Welcome back, Happy New Year. Now, the biggest apologies that we have been MIA for a few months. There's probably a lot to catch you up on and what we've been up to over the Christmas period, all of that kind of stuff, but we're going to save that for next week because I thought it'd be a good idea to kick off the new year and do a bit of an overview on our weekly shop as a family of three. It's something that I get asked quite a lot, how much we spend, where we shop. So I just thought it'd be good to round up a video of where we've shopped this week, what we've got and how much we spent. So it's good for anybody even already living here because you might want to make a few changes, or anyone that is thinking of moving, just to give them a rough idea of what you can get for your money. Hopefully to break down the stigma that Dubai is really expensive, because for us, we find it really comparable. We spend about the same as what we did back in the UK. Albeit, yeah, we have to shop in a couple of different shops, but sometimes we did that in the UK anyway, so it doesn't bother us too much. So yeah, as I said, we do shop in a few different shops, mainly Spinneys, Carrefour, and then on the occasion M&S, just if we want a few different bits. But that is mainly where we shop. We did used to shop in Viva, but recently we haven't been, and we've actually been managing okay, not spending too much and getting the same things for similar prices. So yeah, we've kind of ditched that shop, but it is good if you are on a super tight budget. They do some good stuff in there. So yeah, I will talk you through what we've bought, and just to say, if you are new here, then welcome, thank you, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of our videos, and also make sure you check out any of our past ones because there could be some good informative stuff in there that could be useful for you. And if you aren't new here, then thank you for sticking with us. Make sure you drop a comment below if there's anything else you want to see from us or any other questions you've got in regards to shopping, and yeah, make sure you give us a like and support us. Okay, so we'll start with Carrefour because that is where we get the bulk of our stuff and we spend the most money. So there is quite a lot of stuff here, so I'll try and do it in kind of segments so you can kind of keep up with us. But yeah, let's get started. So first up, I bought 2 packets of water. We can't drink tap water here, so we have to obviously have bottled water. A lot of people do have the filter machines in their house, but we don't. So yeah, we just buy it weekly and it works for us. Next up, obviously you'll notice that we do have a toddler, so there's going to be a lot in this that might not actually even apply to you, so your shopping could be even cheaper, lucky you. But I bought a double pack of Huggies nappies for Phoebe. These were on special, that's why I got 2 packs. Next up, we'll do kind of like cupboard items. So I got a tin of beans for us and a small tin of beans for Phoebe. We needed pepper this week, so we got that. Got some Cajun spice. I got 2 tins of passata. For a bit of clarity as well, we do plan out our meals, so we have really minimal food waste, which I do advise doing because I hate food waste. So yeah, by planning our meals out daily, it just means that we actually just buy the stuff we need and we don't often throw anything away. I got some Weetabix, just a small pack, and then I got a pack of these smoothies for Phoebe because we go back to nursery next week, so she'll have those in her lunchbox. Ordinarily outside of nursery, I try and make her smoothies fresh on the day. What a queen. Right, so then moving on, I got a couple of cleaning products. We didn't really need much in terms of cleaning this week, but I got some bathroom cleaner and I got another thing of floor cleaner. Then moving on to kind of like dairy products, I got some milk. I've got a big tub of Greek yogurt for Joe and then a smaller one that isn't low fat for Phoebe. I got a tub of light Philadelphia. I got some cheese triangles for Phoebe's lunch boxes, for her sandwiches. Got some unsalted butter and I got some shredded grated cheese. And then lastly, all of our fruit and veg. So I got a pack of peppers, a pack of strawberries, I got a pack of blueberries, I got lots of carrots, I got 3 bananas, I got 2 onions, I got 2 cucumbers, I got a bag of potatoes, I got a broccoli, I got a pack of tomatoes, I got a lettuce, and I got some oranges. And that is everything that we got in Carrefour today, which will last us the week. totally that came to 331 dirhams, so just over £60. But like I said, that is the bulk of our shop, and we have things like cleaning products, nappies, which some people wouldn't have and we don't have every single week. So yeah, like I said, it does fluctuate, but that was the bulk of our shop done in Carrefour for 331 dirhams. Right, next up, again, is like the second biggest shop of the week, is Spinneys. So let me show you what we got in Spinneys. So I got 3 packs of chicken breast. I got a pack of beef mince. This is the lean one. I got a pack of mushrooms. I got some tartar sauce. I got some microwave rice. I got some coconut milk. I got Phoebe's Warburton's half and half bread for nursery. And then I got myself this sourdough 3-ingredient bread, which is great, by the way. So all of that came to 195 dirhams, which is just shy of £40. And then finally, a shop that I don't go to every week is M&S, but come on, if you're British like me, you'll know that M&S food is elite. And you'll be surprised by some of the prices sometimes. They do like different offers or they have different stuff. So I just went there to get the frozen microwave jacket potatoes because they're actually cheaper than the McCain's ones. But they didn't have them, so I got us a pack of breaded cod fingers instead, and then I also noticed that they had these little pizzas which Phoebe used to love in the UK, but they're about triple the price here, if not more. So we usually get them out of Spinneys, but these were way cheaper because they were reduced, and I double checked and you can freeze them. So these were like 60p each, and they're such a quick easy dinner, so I've got 5 of those, 1 for today and then I'm freezing the rest for the future. But yeah, that was a bit of a bonus. So that shop came to 57 dirhams. That was our weekly shop this week as a family of 3. I'm sure there's people that spend way less or way more, but we're not here to judge. I'm just trying to show you a realistic, you know, not super flashy family supermarket shop. So I hope that was useful and that you can see how much you can get for your money here. In total, we spent this week 583 dirhams, which is around about, at the moment, £118. But like I said, there was a few anomalies in there, so some weeks it's less than £100. Yeah, it all just varies. But yeah, I hope you found that helpful. And if you've got any questions, any comments, then pop them below and make sure you're subscribed. And I shall see you next week for a bit of a catch up of what we've been up to. Bye!